Hello and welcome to Byron's Chat and Sports page. Today we're going to be reacting to the news about Harry Maguire's new contract and, of course, some more news about Carrick. So, first things first, it has been reported that Maguire has agreed a deal in principle to extend his contract by a few more years, and also to take a wage cut. I don't know how all you Man United fans feel about this. Me personally, I've got a lot of respect for Maguire. He may not be the best player in the world, but I have a lot of respect for him. Plays well for England when he plays. He's been a good servant for Manchester United. So I just want to weigh up the pros and cons of keeping Maguire for the next couple of years. The pros, obviously, he gets the club. I think he's a handful of the players at Man United that actually do realise what it means to play for Manchester United. Obviously, he's been a fan of Manchester United for years. Obviously, the pay cut, that will help. That will get a bit of the wage bill off the Manchester United. I don't know exactly what the wage is yet, but I know he's taken a pay cut, which is good. It's a shame they couldn't do that with Casemiro. Second pro, he plays well for Manchester United. He always makes himself available for Manchester United. Cons. Now here we go. I like Maguire, but there is some cons. He is getting on a bit in age now. He's like in his early 30s, so he's no spring chicken. And obviously, he's lost quite a lot of pace. And if you watch the last few Manchester United games, while he's played well and still head of the ball, he does lose the defenders a lot. So you need a fast defender next to him to help. Yeah, so basically the loss of pace is a massive concern. I feel like we're just keeping Maguire so we don't have to get another defender, really. I think that's what all they're trying to do. I think it's rather sneaky and crafty. So yeah, basically on that one, I think fair enough, you've got experience there, but the experience is replaced by a lack of pace. So that is a major drawback about Maguire. And you're only going to get the best out of him that you possibly can, and he's going to cost you some goals in the games going forward in the future. Unless you get someone good with him, we're going to drop points like we have done this season. Now on to Carrick. Now it's been reported by a number of sources that Carrick is now pretty much the virtually dead cert now to get the permanent Manchester United job after a few dropouts. I think one of the favourites for the Man United job, can't remember his name now. I did it on a video the other day. Has basically turned down Manchester United, so there's not really much options. So I think the Man United board are getting turned down by all the available managers, hire managers, because they can see if they take the job at Manchester United, they're not going to be backed. So I think the reason why Carrick might be the favourite for the job is as a yes man. And he really wants a job at Manchester United, so he'll do whatever the board tell him to. So the pros on Carrick getting a job, obviously he's like Harry Maguire, great servant to the club when he was a player. He obviously understands Manchester United, knows how they work, knows how they tick, and he gets on with the players. So that is a plus. And obviously another plus, he's done well this season. He's hardly lost a game. I think he's lost, one game and drawn a couple and won the rest. You can't complain with results. Cons, are we looking at another Solskjaer? Where we get behind him, we start singing, oh, 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 it's Carrick. And then it goes all tits up, and we're back where we were with Solskjaer about a year and a half later, where we're calling for his head. So Carrick, while he may know the job, knows the players, knows the club, he's not exactly an experienced manager, and he's going to make a lot of mistakes. And it's whether he can react to the mistakes and whether Manchester United have the patience. Because I can see it going pear-shaped personally. So yeah, there's a lot of talk of Manchester United really going to be offering Carrick the job now, rather than just interviewing a lot of other managers, which they should do. They should follow the protocol, interview a load of other managers first. But it seems like they're on their way of making the same mistake they did against Solskjaer, where the players got behind Solskjaer, started singing noise at the wheel, it all went tits up, and then we called for his head. There's a great danger of that happening again. At the moment, we're in a good place. We're winning. We're third in the league. Everyone's riding high on the Carrick wheel. But is it sustainable? That's what I think. Is it sustainable next season? Has Carrick got the know-how? Has he got the balls to make the big decisions next year? And most importantly, will the board back him if they keep him? If they don't, he's going to be on his arse and out of the club in about a year. So, yeah, that is basically the massive conundrum that Manchester United and this useless board have got. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I'm just one follower away from 50 subscribers, so I can go live on my PS5. So that'd be really nice if I could get to 50, so I can start streaming on my PlayStation 5, and you can see what sort of games I play. We can interact with each other while I'm gaming. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.